Hello from ChiNature.com. This is Mark Josie. Today I'll be reviewing a target pistol. This is the GAMO Compact target pistol. It's a match pistol, and usually people say this is a entry gun for 10-meter shooting, 10-meter air pistol. As you can see, we got a nice wood grip, huge wood grip. You see, huge. And also this thing here is adjustable. It's for making your grip more comfortable. Okay, the lower part here is metal, and the upper portion, the frame, is plastic. Now take a look over the other side. It's meant for only right-handed people, but if you're left-handed, you can also buy the left-handed grip, even though it's very hard to find. See, you can't really grip from here. The trigger is adjustable, but there are some modifications that you need to do to make it really that adjustable. So as you can see, this is shiny metal, and this is matte, so it's plastic. It's a single pump gun. Okay, there's the muzzle, and like that. Okay. So to operate the gun, it's very easy. You press here, this button here, like that, and then it goes up. So here you pull the what we call the cocking mechanism over here like that, and then you put it back. Okay, you put this back and snap. But before you do so, take a look here. This is the barrel inside. So you put a pellet inside here, right here inside, directly into the barrel, and then you snap. Okay. The effort that you need to use for snapping it back, it's not very friendly, but it's better than, you know, cocking a spring gun, something like that. So yeah, you do feel that you need some effort to press it down, especially if the air seals are tight. But then the gun itself is pretty good. Let me shut that off. It's okay to dry fire air out of a pump gun because it doesn't have any spring and it won't damage anything. So you can actually dry fire it like that. And also, one thing to note is that the gun is not super powerful. It shoots around 350 FPS, about that range only. So it's good for 10-meter, 5-meter air pistol shooting, and it's not a super powerful gun. Now, for those of you who like to do backyard paintballing, like shooting cans and stuff, here is a tip. For precision, okay, we use pellets. This is the pellet I use for all my target guns. Our R10, RWS R10 pellet. It comes in a nice case like that. It's super expensive, but if you are into precision shooting, you need good pellets. You can also buy pellets in bulk, like these. I like that one. This one is good because it's cheap. Comes in a case like that. 1,000 and 1,225. 100, something like that. Yeah. So it's a lot of pellets inside. So yeah, these are the cheap ones. But then remember, pellets is very tricky. If you want to hit different kinds of target, you need to use different types of pellets. For hitting soft target like meat, paper, whatever, okay, like that. Like when people go hunting, you shoot at meat, right? Like meat. So to shoot at meat, you want pellet, because the pellet deforms and it also penetrates better. Okay, it twists into the target, and then it expands, so it gives the target a great impact power. Now, for shooting at cans, the pellets are too soft and it doesn't penetrate through the cans nicely. Now here is one that you will like. The Skenko Hypervelocity pellet. The main idea of this, okay, it looks like that. Okay, here's. It comes in many calibers, usually .177 and .22. Okay, the tip here is some kind of alloy metal, and then there's a plastic skirt here. So the plastic skirt actually will twist in the rifling, and then the whole thing flies out, and then when this thing hit onto the cans or whatever hard object, the metal part will fly through while the plastic part stays behind and won't drag on. So these things do penetrate cans very well. Today I will show you the difference, okay? With such a low power gun, you will see the difference greatly when I shoot bottles and cans. So remember, you need different types of pellets. And also, of course, if you use BBs, okay, it's going to be like BBs. It's going to be much better for shooting cans, shooting hard objects and stuff like that. Don't be fooled by what you see, because sometimes when you look at the cans and you say, wow, this thing punched through the can, and the pellet doesn't. Well, it's not that the gun is not powerful enough to punch through it, just the kind of ammunition or the pellet, whatever projectile you're using, that makes a difference, not the gun itself. If you put hard pellets like these, hard pellets, it will punch through, okay? So here we go. We'll test the gun out. Just before we start, do a comparison here. Professional, very pro line target gun, and not so pro line. Okay? You don't have a free floating barrel, whatever, PCP. You don't have all that feature, but then guess what? This thing here costs about 200 to 300 bucks, and one of these crazy expensive stuff costs about 1.5k. So, you know, for a fraction of the price, you got a competition style of pistol. Very nice. Okay, so everyone, let's go to the range and we'll test it out, do some tests with the pellet and see the accuracy of the gun, so on. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, now we have two cans here, and then I'm going to try to shoot the right one first, the right side, with a pellet. Okay, with a pellet. This pellet I'm using today is the RWS R10 pellet that weighs 7.2 grains measured. Okay, and it's not a very heavy pellet, it's a light pellet. Okay, 7.2 grains. And let's see what kind of damage it will do on the can. So look closely on the right one. We'll zoom in to the right side. Okay, here you go, the right side. Okay, now we'll be shooting this one at about 15 feet. Okay, did it went through? Maybe not. Let's take a look. Oh my, it did actually. Whew, surprised. Okay, it went through one side of the can, not both. Okay, it went through this side, it cracked open. Surprised that the gun is so powerful. Okay, now I'm going to shoot with harder pellet. Before that, I'll prove to you that it only punched through one side. Just a sec. Okay, it punched through the top here, and it doesn't go through the other side. You see? Okay. Now we'll be shooting another one. We'll shoot the left one. Okay, now we'll be shooting at this one, the left side. The left side. Yeah, here we go. We'll be shooting at the left one with a crazy pellet. Okay. Let's try. This pellet here weighed about 6.4 grains. Okay, 6.4 grains only. Lighter than the other one, but the tip is harder. Woo! The bang sound is much harder. Okay, here we go. The bang sound is harder. And it went through, I think. Yeah, see, you see the clean cutting hole. Punch through this one. And oh, here we go. A dent here, Do it on the other side. See, almost coming out the other side. So yeah, I can see why, because it's hitting right at where the metal meets. So yeah, impressive, eh? The hole with the pellet is bigger and larger, so more impact. And the other one here, you see, small hole, but it penetrates. Okay guys, so here we got a pickle jar. The pickle jar is glued with the label, so it's harder to punch through. Now this is going to be a challenge. We'll be using the wad cutter pellet, RWS R10 pellet that weighs 7.2 grains measured. Okay, and now let's try one shot on the can to see, on the jar, to see if it breaks. Okay, one shot. Check it out. Oh my! This is surprising. Somehow the GAMO Compact performed so well today. Okay, usually, it can't break a jar like that with pellets. But, well, things happen. Okay, let's take a look. I was kind of tempted to try it on another kind of pellets, but it seems like the thing is dead today. Woo! Wow, scary. Look at that. Powerful. Okay guys, here we have a clay disc target and also another glass bottle. We'll be using RWS R10 pellets weighted at 7.2 grains again. Now let's shoot the clay disc target first on the left side. I'm at about 15 feet. Whew. Very accurate, very powerful. Clay disc target is dead. Now the next guy to be executed is on the right side. So give it a bloody shot. There we go. Did I miss? Okay, let's see. I shot here. Oh, it didn't break. It gave the bottle a nice dent. So you see, that's the problem with bottles. When a glass bottle, okay, it shoots right here, you see, and I can feel that there's a dent here. Okay, I can feel the dent. Let me show you. Okay. Just a second. YouTube style of searching. No, that means very shaky camera. Okay, so there we go. It's shot right here at the neck, stubborn neck, and it didn't break. Okay, so we'll try again and shoot with another kind of pellet. Okay guys, now we'll be shooting the bottle again with the hyper velocity Scanco pellet weighted at 6.4 grains. Okay, let's go. I can hear that crack. Let's see. Okay. I heard some cracks. I heard it. I heard a crack. I heard a crack. Nah, not that kind of crack. Okay. Here's a crack, huh? Oh, me would like it. Crack. I mean, crack bottom. Okay, it's crack! Ooh! Look at that! Ouch! 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 Okay, here we go. Come on. Close up, close up. Okay. See? It's broken. Oh, actually, scary. Look at that. It broke through one side and out the other? Or what? It seems like that the pellet was breaking the thing internally. Weird. Okay, guys. Cool. Okay, everyone, we'll be doing some target shooting at 15 feet. Now you can see the bullseyes. It's very small. It's just the size of a penny, and we're using RWS R10 pellets. Maybe the sight is a bit off, but I'll try to aim the same spot all the time. Let's try the center bullseyes. The trigger is very light and it fires off easily. Very predictable too. Okay, second shot. We'll be doing 5 shots. Okay, third one. Fourth shot. And our fifth shot. Okay, after 5 shots, we can see that the sight needs to be adjusted. Yeah. So, yeah, 5 shot, that kind of grouping, this is impressive. Now, let's try this one. The left side. Okay. Let's try this one. I'll aim down a little bit lower right now. Okay, a little bit lower. Should do the job. A bit lower and a bit to the left side. Okay, let's try again. First shot. Second shot. Third one. Okay, so I did 3 shots in a row. Grouped very nicely. Nice. So yeah, right now you can see these shots are more to the right side, so I need to adjust that a little bit, and also adjust it downward, and I'll be good. You see? And guess what? The pistol is only about $200 to $300. Very impressive groupings. So. Nice pistol, hey everyone. For a fraction of the price for that target pistol, you get a very nice grouping, power, you know, everything you want. Very nice. And the good thing is you don't need CO2, you don't need a pump, just the gun and pellet, and you can play around with that thing all day long. So it's a very fun gun to play with. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye bye. Like. Bye bye.